I can see how you feel a little bit different than the other one.
Very nice.
I can feel how you see a little
I have to go
bit
get Thomas again.
different from the rest of the world. And when you're young, I know that time is slow,
2016.
but learn to be
I'm
patient,
president today. It's a big day.
because someday this difference will
I
pay,
have no school, so
and your time will come.
I'm half the day here and half the day at work later.
Because someday this difference will pay, and your time will come,
So today's kind of a funny day. I'm
and
taking
your
Thomas over to the
time
high school.
will
Come on,
come.
get in the car. Come on. Because it's, even though there's no school, he's got a student-run production that he's a part of, and him and some of the kids are composing and doing the music, I guess, for the, it's a drama, but they did this last year. They just do like some music for it. Always volunteering for something, this guy. So then I'm gonna come back here. My vlog is working on uploading, and then I'm working later. So before I go to work, I have to pick Thomas up at 12:30. Then before I go to work, I'm gonna go vote, and then I have to go work for my office until about 6-ish. So that's kind of good, you know, that gives me my morning to sort of deal. I like that. But it's a weird day, you know. I don't know. Kind of nervous. Pins and needles, you know. Just want to get the election finished. When does it end? 8? I don't know. I just want to get it done. Judy, my nurse, went this morning at 6 when it opened in her town, and she said it was mobbed. Just crowds of people. I had to wait for like a half an hour to get through the line. Anyway, that's kind of it on Tuesday. Sarah just texted me earlier and said, get up. Because she knows me, and I was like, I am up, but I was in bed. But I was just actually sitting in bed, finishing editing. Oh, Henry, stop it. You can't have that. You can't have that. That's dirty. That's the cloth I used to wash the window. I don't even know what instrument he's bringing. What instrument are you bringing? You playing saxophone?
What?
What are you playing in this pit?
Multiple things.
Multiple things. I'm having a yogurt. I'm going to pick Thomas up now. Come on, Henry. It just seems like we just left to drop Thomas off. Come on. Oh, hold on. Let me put this down. Wait. Let's go for a walk. Wow, it's so nice out here. Hi, Daniel. You look. What you looking at?
It's the jacket.
Yeah.
Get over how mild it is.
Yeah, it's so beautiful out. You a little sunshine on your face. Yeah.
Sunshine on your shoulders.
Sunshine on my shoulders.
Makes me happy. Oh,
Are you singing too?
too?
Very nice.
Oh.
Oh, Daniel. I have to go get Thomas again. Funny. Hi. I'm going now. I'm going to go vote. I'll go to work for just until 6 and then come home. Okay? Okay, Mommy. Goodbye. Have a good time voting. Okay, thank you, Daniel. Wah. Okay, I'm out of here. All right, so I'm here. I'm here at the polls. There's a big crowd of people politicking over there. I thought you weren't supposed to do that. Maybe it's like within a certain distance of the door or something. Anyhow, there we go. Here's the polls. It's at Reed. This is where I'm going to vote for the first woman president ever. Kind of a big deal. So, I don't know if I can run my camera. Can I? I don't know. I might not. It feels a little awkward. I think I'm just going to be subdued and go in and do my thing and come out. But It's exciting. So I just voted. Today is the 8th and I'm so happy I just voted. It was really crowded in there. Anyway, I'm just grabbing myself a coffee and then going over to the office to hang out there for a few hours and close at 6. I'm hoping I can get some work done. I have quite a bit of things to do, but I've had this floating anxiety all day over this whole thing and everything's kind of weird today. Anyways, I have a free, you know, one of those reward things. So I got a pumpkin spice latte and I'm gonna enjoy that while I work for a few hours. Maybe it'll give me the energy I need to work for a few hours and then go home and then make dinner and then whatever I have to do. So I'm just watching the live feed of the election results so far. She's like 645,000 and he's like 275. Whew. So it's like, what is it, 7:30-ish, 7:40. I have a big ziti in the oven for Thomas. I just got home at about 7 from work. I voted, I did all that. And now we're just waiting for the results of the election. Daniel, who's gonna win the presidency? Who's it gonna be, honey?
He's been following the polls very closely.
I know who he wants to win. Don't.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, bye, guy. Mommy's like heart. I bet my heart's really elevated right now if I took my heart rate.
Yeah, he's probably your blood pressure.
What are you watching 2 things at once? I hate that stuff.
I know.
It always clogs up on me.
Taking a little lick over here, and then went over there at Chicken Little.
It's like, hold on, let me check into the adult stuff. I'm good. I'm going back to Chicken Little. Going to Chicken Little. Going back to the adult stuff.
Nothing new there.
And I'm good. The numbers don't look good, so I'm going to go back over here until they're... Going over there, going over there. Hi. Who do you want to win the election? Give me your paw. Shake.
Let me make a call here on the House side, and that is for the Democrats.
Hi, puppy. Who's your good boy?
Who is a 38-year-old college instructor. She will defeat 12-term
Hi.
Representative John Micah.
Get the dog
And
to
it's a
choose.
newly joined district. This district was seen as most...
Well, he's black, so you know who he's going to pick.
The monkey in China picked Trump to win.
No! Well,
The same monkey predicted that
No, she's a college...
whoever won the last World Cup actually won the last World Cup, so he's got credit.
the world, what? Hi. You a good boy? Yeah. Are you feeling kind of like you're sitting on the floor wondering when you're going to get some attention? Just kind of looking at me like, oh, Mom, I want some love. Give me some love. But you're such a little dude. Sometimes you're hard to reach. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go up here and you can
Size doesn't matter because I'm a big dude and I get less love than he gets.
You get plenty of love. What do you? Nobody feels sorry for you, John.
Any love.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Down there, I mean, repeatedly. And of course, what we also saw with the
I can't watch it anymore. It's like somebody just win and then like say we're done.
Pennsylvania, they went to Michigan.
It's like
Hillary Clinton had all of her
blah 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 blah. Trump Clinton, blah 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 blah. Oh, my nerves.
serious erosion of
It's a good thing I don't have any chocolate left.
after the Jim Comey announcement.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Really, I'm okay.
They had said that there
Beep,
may have been some
beep,
leveling off
beep.
in advance of the actual vote. So how's that playing out tonight as the voters
I love you.
are showing up at the polling stations? We don't know yet. It's 9:09 here in the East. I want to check in on the campaign headquarters tonight and find out what's happening there. Let's start with campaign Carl Cameron. Carl?
Hi, Megan. Well, there is a palpable increase of enthusiasm here. The audience is being...
I'm gonna go to bed now. All I can say is, I personally hope that my choice for president becomes the president, and what are you gonna do?
It could have been tough.
It could be really bad, but it might just take for it to get really bad for people to realize it's really bad, which is really sad, but whatever.
All the attention and scrutiny never stopped her, never slowed her down.
I can see how you feel a little bit different than the other ones. I can feel how you see a little bit different from the rest of the world. And when you're young, I know that time is slow, but learn to be patient, because someday this difference will pay, and your time will come. Because someday this difference will pay, and your time will come, and your time will come.
I love November. There's some wind kicking up here, huh?